What is up, guys? It's Dushevnaya back for another Girls Frontline 2 video. So they finally upgraded, it's upgraded, but I was gonna say updated. They finally updated the banner here. So the standard banner now, you can choose any rate up character, and it's a 50% chance. So it works like every other. Well, I can't show you now, but you know how there's like a rate up for Suomi, Maki, and you know, like new limited characters like that. Basically, the standard banner works like that now. We can choose any character you don't own, and you can have them as a rate up at your 50-50, right? So if you lose a 50-50, the next one should be the character you want to get, right? So it's going to be a lot better now to pull for characters you don't have or own, right? Like for me, I don't have, I'm going to say her name horribly, but Kyonji? I don't have her, and she's really, really good, right? So now I can get her, and I also don't have Tololo, which I can also get Tololo now if I get a little bit lucky, right? Same thing goes for weapons too, so there's a specific weapon you guys want to get, you can do that as well. So very, very cool. Also, you can also get a weapon, you know, if you do lose a 50-50, but of course the next character, the next 5-star, or elite doll, I should say, will be whoever you have as the rate up. So for me, I'm gonna choose Kyonji here, and then once I get one copy of her, I'm probably gonna go for Tololo, and then I'll probably start going back to Kyonji for more dupes, right? So that's kind of my idea of how I'm probably gonna do this. But you know, if you guys need to save a pulse, or if you have any pulse, good luck to you. I'm also pretty close to hitting the guaranteed selected here anyway, so we'll see who I pick up from that. But yeah, good luck to you. Hey, let's get to the summons. Also, if you guys get into the game right now, at least by the time around the time I'm making this video, but probably a bit later when the video gets uploaded, there was like a big update where they kind of added, they added, you know, this basically, they got like the update ready to go for the next like patch update or whatever, because we're getting a new character, right, guys? Oh, okay, here we go. We got the S-Ring character, or elite doll right here, or weapon. Because if you guys see the lights on the side, you know, and also the, you know, the piece. I love the piece here. Oh. Yeah, we are gonna be getting a new character, and I think some other stuff too. I probably should have made a video on it, but you know, all the news coming up for it. But maybe I won't, or maybe I'll just make a video when all of it comes out. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. We're gonna need a doll. Yeah, she doesn't look too bad. Yes, I don't know who this is. I think this is Kyonji though. I think this is her. Okay, it is her. Okay, cool. Now I can swap over to Lolo now. Okay, cool. That's just pretty cool. She's the character I wanted to get during my reroll, but I still got pretty lucky in my reroll, so I was fine. You know, I'm not getting her right away. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, we're getting a new character coming out soon here, and I think like a day or two. That should be pretty cool. I forgot what character it is. I'll have to look it up again real quick. It's been a while, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Give me a second here, guys. Alright, so I decided to pull up all the information, so, you know, might as well make this a news video, because otherwise it's summons. So, we'll talk about that after we do our last 30 pulls here. And, you know, we'll get right into the news of all the new stuff that is coming out, I think later tonight. I think it's coming out sometime later, or later tonight, later today. So we'll get into that after we finish the summons. Which, you know, hey, I got the character I wanted to get, you know, kind of quickly. I guess granted I did have already built up pity, so it was fine either way. It was fine either way, right? Well, pretty good though, right? You know, I think it might have counted my 50-50 loss from before though. So, you know, I guess it worked out for me, man, right? Yeah, because I'm not. When I did do my pulls previously on the stand banner before I started to stock up my summons, I basically just got the weapon. I just got every weapon basically, or not every weapon, but like as you guys can see, right? I got like the LMG right away. I got the SMG or the shotgun right away. I got the sniper right away. I'm missing the other ones, but whatever, right? I don't really care about that. I just thought it was a little bit funny personally. I was like, oh well, you know, I already got a lot of weapons. Funnily enough, though, it was a good thing for me that I did get those weapons, because now, with the characters I do have that, you know, like Parita, mainly Parita, right? And also, I guess Sabrina too. I got those characters, and like, they can use those weapons, so they already have like the best and slow weapon ready to go, which is pretty cool for me. There's a pull. There was something I wanted to check though, really quick. Okay, so it's not here. Because I remember someone was saying, I watched a video a while ago, and they're basically saying that in this neural interrogation here, with these credits here, or redundant pieces, there's going to be pulls here added in the future that are supposed to be, I guess, for the weapon banner is what they said, if I remember correctly. It looks like this still isn't added here, so it looks like it's going to be like a later feature like this thing for the rate up S-rank doll that you want, or elite doll that you want to pick up, right? So that's pretty interesting with that. Yeah, not too bad, you know. Also, in terms of like what is currently available right now, because it looks like they're doing kind of thing they did, I think, last time with Maki, or with Macchiato. Where, if you guys remember with Macchiato, I think I'm playing on the Dark Winter server. But you guys remember with Macchiato's patch, right? They rolled out the updates very weird, like slowly, where it's like, first we got a guild, and then like several hours later, we got the banner for Macchiato and all the other stuff, right? So it looks like they're going to be doing the same thing here. The reason I mention this is because if you go to events, there's a new event here. This event where you can get multiple copies of Cheetah here because she's going to be getting a new skin and her weapon, plus some other goodies here. So they don't look too hard, too difficult, I'd say. The things, yeah, so we got some dupes, some other resources, her gun, like the best of slot. It's also pretty good stuff, I'd say. Maybe I'll level up Cheetah. There might actually be missions where you have to, though, so I might be forced to anyway, so yeah. Yeah, so it looks like, yeah, it literally just says you get a free max with Cheetah, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know about that, so we'll go to the events now, and then these events will be happening later, like in a couple hours or whatever, if I upload this video, like right now, or like as soon as possible. Well, this video might be uploaded later, so we'll see on that. So, to be honest, by the time this video gets uploaded, all the banner and unlimited content should be available. Anyways, I was saying, though, let's get to the actual content here. That's coming up, right? So, we're getting a new doll here. We're getting, I think her name is Dushevnaya, or Dushevnaya? Something like that. But yeah, this is the new doll we're getting. I might actually say her name here. Go to the Twitter. Well, I'm on Twitter, but I think her name is somewhere here. Yeah. Dushevnaya, or whatever. So, she's coming. She's coming, should be later today. Yeah, February 6th, which time is February 6th, but since they kind of roll updates like, later down the line, like, one part of it will be coming soon, and then the next part will come like a couple hours later, that kind of thing. So yeah, this character's coming out. If we want, we can also look at the priority tier list here. I can pull that up, so you guys can see like where she stands. She's also not that bad of a character. She's pretty good. So also up to you if you guys want to pull for her. Me personally, I'm going to be skipping her. Let me see where she's. So yeah, so she's currently regarded as a tier 2 for global, but then she becomes tier 1 for bossing on the CN version. So she gets up to here. So it's kind of like older, because they did also revamp the tier list here, so they brought a lot of things up. She's not honestly a bad pickup, though she is in the same tier kind of as Pasha, which interestingly enough is apparently a tier 0 for bosses, which I didn't know about personally. Which I didn't know, but I'm slowly kind of grinding her up a little bit. Yeah, Papasha's there. Anyways, Dushevnaya is the character we're looking at, right? So she's like, tier 2, tier 1. It's also not too bad if you, if you guys want to pull for her. You can go ahead and do that. Me personally, I'm probably going to be skipping her because she's not really a character I'm too busy about, right? And the other cool thing is, hey, we're getting another Suomi rated banner so soon, rerun already. I think this is a little bit funny, not gonna lie, because Suomi literally came out like not that long ago, right? It was maybe 2 or 3 months ago. Like I said, very not that long ago. She's already getting a rerun so soon. Which I think, like I said, I might have said in like a previous video or maybe a stream. It seems like the way they're doing things in the Ghost Frontline 2 is where they'll do like a mid character banner, and then at the same time they'll have like a really, really good pickup banner, right? Where in this case, this character, Dushevnaya, or Dush, I may have scored Dush. She's like alright, right? She's like, you don't really need her, right? Whereas someone like Suomi, you really, really need her, right? She's like really, really cracked, really, really good as a support. So that's why I kind of feel like they're still kind of keeping up with that, where there's one really good banner, and one like if you have the summons or you just like the character or whatever, you can pull for them, right? So I feel like that's what they're doing here. But yeah, these 2 banners will be available at the same time, so be looking out for that. Also, we're finally getting the Summer Sabrina skin, which I'm very excited for. I think I will be picking this up, and my wallet will be hurting a lot. Because this is something I can actually afford a bit, at least at the moment, compared to something like Nikkei's, where it's like the gacha skins are like over like $60 basically if you want to guarantee it. Very too expensive, but they do look nice. So I'll probably be picking this up. Very nice skin. I do like Sabrina. Let's see, we also have free, or actually I don't know if this one's free. Actually, it doesn't look like it's free because this is on sale. So yeah, there's also this cheetah outfit. So currently with this event that you can max dupe cheetah to make her as strong as she could be. Well, besides the weapon, right? But as strong as she could be with what they're giving you. There's a skin for her as well, which looks like there's like a little bit of a downgrade possibly with the little bear there. Also some new weapon skins, if you guys are a fan of that. These will also be, you have to pay for these, so you get like different attachments here, like summer theme. That's there as well. Also this pink one as well, which actually kind of looks clean. And last thing here, with some other things coming up. So not only do we have the banner, and now currently we just had the updated version of the standard banner. We'll also be having Covenant for Macchiato, so that'll be coming as well. This event here with Diane, I think it will still be here. I need to double check because I don't know when exactly the stages end. I'm assuming the stages end later today, but it says the event is still staying for like a couple more days. So we'll take a look at that in game real quick to see if there's maybe any details on that. And yeah, this is the current event that's happening right now, which if this video gets uploaded soon, if not, whenever by the time this video gets uploaded, regardless, this event will be here for you guys to farm, so you guys can get your max copy of Cheetah here. Pack update or some new packs you guys can buy. I think, unless this is I think this is my bad. Let's say this is just an event that gets you more cubes or whatever, right? More summons. So that's cool. Some other events here. Supply event, which is also really hype because it's like 120 stamina. Very good stuff there. Some other events here. Yeah, some pretty good stuff here. And I think this is our last one here is for more summon basically. So overall, pretty nice. I think that should probably be it for most of the news. But yeah, like I said, if you guys, for my recommendations though, if you guys want to pull for the character or not, it's literally like up to you guys. Like if you're asking me like would I recommend it, probably not. But if it's a character you like, sure, go for it. I don't think she's not bad, right? Like if we saw it on the tier list, right? She's literally like tier 1 and tier 2, so she's not a bad pickup. I mean, heck, even it's funny not Diane's better. Diane's actually a bit better, but too bad she's already gone. Like kind of video gets uploaded. But yeah, if you guys don't want to pull for Diane, no, there she is. To be honest, Diane was kind of cool, but I don't really care about her. Me personally, the next character I'm probably going to be picking up is probably going to be like a tier 0 character and up, I'd imagine. Probably who I'm going to go for. There's nobody from tier 1 and below interests me that much. Whereas, of course, I do got to get my girl Cool K when she comes back, because she's like the best DPS in the game, right? I got to get her. And then the next character will probably be like Springfield, Vector, really want to get those as well. I'll probably get Belka, because I think Belka looks pretty cool. I might pick up this chick here. Kyoho, maybe we'll see. Centarusi, we'll see. Kind of depends because she's because before they had like tank roll and stuff, and now they're kind of switch that up to like utility support, not I'm just damage focus. Also endorsed here, which is the best support or utility here apparently. So we'll see. I'll probably be picking up. Interesting enough, they put her better as Suomi, which I find interesting. I actually don't know if that's real or not, because I know Suomi was like hyped up to be the best support in the game, right? But yeah. These will probably be the future characters I'll pull for, probably just tier 0.5 and up, most likely. And then, with that being said, I guess that takes care of that. There's also a new PV for Dushevnaya coming in. Totally not how you say your name. Alright, let's look in the game real quick here, just because I wanted to see. So, yeah, we know, we still have this event going on. I'd be honest, I'm kind of lazy about this event. I've done barely anything with it. Like, I've just done the bare minimum. Oh, yeah, so it is already over. That kind of sucks, because I didn't finish it, to be honest. I didn't really do all the challenge stages, and then I barely touched this environmental survey, which I probably should have done. But I was just super lazy about it. I did get all these rewards though, so that's nice. But I did miss out on some summons and some other stuff. Though, since I haven't summoned for like a while, I'm like kind of not too pressed about it, because even though I did miss out on some summons, I also haven't summoned in a while, so I'm kind of stocked up here. I actually don't know how much stage in pulls. Okay, I have 200 pulls, like I'm kind of chilling right now. I'm kind of chilling, I don't really need to worry about it. However, one thing I will say though, if you guys remember from my Suomi pull video, which was like a long time ago, right? So you guys might not remember if you guys weren't here for that. Where is it? So I did get pretty lucky with Suomi. I did go for 1 dupe on her, because I heard 1 dupe was like really good, like a massive power boost. So I wanted to get this. And then past that, from when I noticed, like the dupes are good, but like I don't think you really need them. But the first one was like, if you were free to play, I'd probably recommend to get 1 dupe. So I will say that though, if you guys are interested in pulling, if you guys do or don't have Suomi, I recommend to try and get 1 dupe, because it's really good. But if you're a little bit low in summons and you don't have Suomi, I just say at least getting her is good enough, right? It's good enough. Now for weapons, right? As you guys can see here, I'm running this random MP7 H weapon, right? It's not that great, it's okay. It has some decent usability with her, because you can kind of buff up the team a little bit, at least in terms of, I guess the buff it says here, buff up the next character or whatever, or increases the damage dealt by the next active skill, so it kind of gives her, when applying a buff to an attack. So technically she can still do this, right? Just when she does her heal thing, that technically works, right? I'll say that kind of like whatever weapon though, not really her best. However, if you know, if you guys know this or if you guys don't know this, if you do summon on a character's banner, like a limited character's banner, there's 3 types of their weapon available to pull. You have their blue variant here, you have their purple variant, and then you have their S rank variant, right? So for me, I didn't pull for the weapon because I kind of didn't want to use my summons at the time, right? But since right now we're kind of in like a chill period where we don't really need to summon too many characters or whatever, I think I'm going to be pulling on the weapon banner just to get Suomi's weapon, because it honestly isn't bad. I think it was like a bit of a damage, I think it was like about the same damage increase, but only for ice characters. So, you know, I figured I have 200 pulls, why not do, you know, a decent amount of trying to Suomi's weapon. Hopefully I get lucky, hopefully I don't have to do too many, because it would be kind of crappy if like I do that, get really unlucky, and then next patch later we get like one of the really more broken characters, which there's a probability that could happen, right? There's a probability that could happen. Anyways, that's my like ideas of how I'm probably gonna do things. I'll probably be doing some pulls for her weapon, so be on the lookout for that. I guess later tonight. I guess later tonight maybe. And you know, also you guys might even see the Sabrina skin, because I'll probably be picking that up as well. I'm very excited for that skin, not gonna lie. I can't wait to have it on the homepage here. I have a good skin. But yeah, I guess with that being said though, if you guys are doing summons for Suomi, the new character Dushevnaya, or any of the weapons or whatever, or heck, even your standard banner pulls, right? Good luck with those, you know? Good luck. Hopefully you guys get, you know who you're looking for pretty early. Now that we have this, should be a much easier time to get the characters you guys are missing on your account. Oh, I guess also if there's any new players here for whatever reason, and you guys don't know this, before you choose this, especially if you guys are re-rolling, because maybe you guys are getting into the game for the first time, do not choose Sabrina, or I don't recommend to choose Sabrina, and I don't recommend to choose Peritia, because these 2 characters, these 2 S ranks, and even technically, yeah, and Velpi too, these 3, don't choose them because, at least I recommend to not choose them, because these characters can be gotten for free. Now, Peritia is okay to choose because the way you get her is a lot more annoying and less of a chance. Whereas Velpi, you can get her right away basically, and the Sabrina, you can get her in about, I think, a month of playing, or like a couple weeks or so of playing the game. Because if there's like this boss challenge event, or not event, but like this boss weekly thing here, boss fight, right? Basically, you fight it, you get these tickets here, and then every month or whatever, you can buy shards with her, right? And then eventually, after like a couple months or something, you can, you know, get your Sabrina for free. So there you go. That's why I don't recommend it unless you're a little patient. You don't really need to chase her though, so you are, you know, I recommend just waiting and getting her for free in that regard. Now for Peritia, the cat girl, it's a different case, because you got to go to this thatch room. You got to go to which one is it? Let's see, it's this mystery box. So there's a chance you could pull Peritia from here. However, the probability is very, very low. So that's why I'm saying that if you guys wanted to choose her, it wouldn't really be a bad option because of how low the chances of pulling this character. I've heard people that have done this for about a year and they still not pull the character at all because of how low the rarity is to pull her, or the low chance to pull her. So if you guys wanted to choose her, I wouldn't blame you because it is very difficult. I did get kind of lucky, and I got her pretty early on in the game, so I don't have to worry about that myself. Also, at the same time, right, if you guys want to get more dupes, then yeah, that's like, this is another great way. Is you can get more dupes this way. You can focus on a character, dupe them all up to whatever you want to dupe them up to, or to max. And my idea will probably be to do that, but after I get to Lolo here, and I'm probably going to hard focus Chonji here, then to Lolo, because these are the 2 best characters you can choose from this. Because Lolo did get buffs on the CN version, where Lolo was only really good in early game, but now she got buffs for where she's good in end game. So she's an amazing character to get. So if you guys are starting the game, honestly, it might be a good option to like get to Lolo first, and then, because at the very least she'll still be really good later on, right? And then later down the road you can get Chonji, because Chonji here, or Kyonji, isn't really good until the end game content. Early game she's kind of okay, but end game's where she's more fitted towards, from what I've heard. So that's my recommendations for that. Also, Nagat, just don't worry about Nagat. Don't worry about Nagat. Just like Velpi and Sabrina, you don't really need to worry about her. Maybe she'll get Brith buffs and she'll be way better, but just don't worry. I recommend just don't worry about her. Alrighty, well, now with that being said, that should be everything that I'll be yapping about. And I'll see y'all later for, I guess, summon video and pick up a new skin. Peace, guys, and take care.